Soul Garden. Live, love, be.
Hello, Your Highness, and welcome now to Friday. And it is a good Friday, although still a bit partly cloudy and perhaps moody, coming off the Soul Pyramid yesterday in water, which should have kind of illuminated where you were kind of dysfunctional emotionally, at least as it relates to you being stronger in your potting soil, as I like to call it. This whole month, Your Majesty, has been about you understanding your roots. Literally, that's not just a Soul Garden reference. And understanding your family, what you came from, your home life now, and the way you take care of yourself as a big picture. Now, by now, at the end of Scorpio chapter 2, you should have done enough experimenting and kind of playing around with yourself and in your life to understand what kind of home life, what kind of survival you need to execute in order to feel strong moment to moment. And when we come back on Monday, we begin Scorpio chapter 3, which will be now the execution of the solution. In fact, the planets today are pointing to you really coming to terms and understanding with clarity now and confidence what needs to be done. But you're still going to be a bit emotionally moody because the moon is continuing its transit in your subconscious, and you're still maybe being triggered or stirred on a deeper level that you may or may not really be conscious of. It's on the subconscious, right? But don't worry, tonight about 10 o'clock Pacific time, the moon will move into Leo, your sign. And so for the rest of the weekend, I think you'll feel mostly sunny and cool. Although I will say on Sunday, you'll have the opportunity to kind of release any emotional fears or ego issues you have with this whole growing lesson. Leos are having a hard time understanding where to stand in the room where they feel strong. They're so pride-based. As you're going through all this inner reconstruction, you're not always certain on how to be strong in the moment. You're used to being a star. Don't worry, Your Majesty. You are under reconstruction, and most of the universe can't even tell when you don't have makeup on. But on Sunday, if you have any ego attachments or emotional fears about that, you'll find you'll have the opportunity to wring that out when the moon conjuncts Saturn. All right, Your Highness, that's all I have for the weekend. I'll see you on Monday with more soul horoscopes. Have a great weekend, and live, love, be.
Soul